All right. Good morning, y'all. It's like 11:30 in the morning. Today's Saturday. And today, Sarah and I are taking a tour of Cueva Ventana. So, Cueva Ventana. This is a guided tour. You can't get into the cave without it. So I guess we're gonna like wear some helmets and get some history of the cave and probably some local lore and legendary talk. So we're pretty excited. It's gonna be fun, I think. All right. Since the last time you saw us, we've become caving experts. You can see that we've got these hard hats, official uniforms of Cueva Ventana. And there's a bunch of our colleagues over here that are also getting suited up. We're gonna take a hike up to this cave and then we go deep underground. Hopefully we find animal chin, but we just don't know at this point.
Also, this place is a wilderness preservation, and there are plants here that are almost extinct that we will be talking about. And there's also lots of animals and species that we're gonna learn about. Ooh, babe, you're gonna fall.
Not sure if you can see this, but we've got a pretty good size golden orb weaver spider. Here is our first glimpse of the cave. We're going in there.
Ahora, mi gente, estas cuevas tienen 4 millones de años. This here is called Cueva Clara. These caves are 4 million years old, okay? Esto que ven bajando es una colada, okay? What you see coming down through here, this is a floatstone, you guys, okay? Now this little guy at the bottom is the oldest one we have. He's approximately 4,200 years old. You can see the 2 eyes in the mouth. Now, they came from the Península de Yucatán, Mexico, okay? En total tenemos 27 petroglifos en el parque, pero algunos están en áreas restringidas. Van a ver un nido de una golondrina de cueva aquí.
Is yours dead?
En la parte de arriba.
Into the cave, into the night.
Now this is a cluster. Now that's composed by 1 male and 10 to 12 females, okay? Now thanks to them you have bananas, avocados, mangoes, and agave, which is used to make tequila because they're the main pollinators for that, okay? This bat is a medium size, can reach up to 6 inches. Lo que ustedes vieron volando casi ahora, esas fueron auras tiñosas, ¿ok? Muchos de ustedes lo conocen como buitre. Ya mismo se acerca. You know, like, that's a turkey vulture, you guys, okay? All right. Dog flies are pretty bad.
Dude, this cave is pretty amazing. Full of cockroaches and bats. And boa constrictors. Freaking huge though. And what is in this crevice? I don't think I'm going in there. All right, so we just finished the cave tour. Damn, what a cave. There were like thousands of bats and probably hundreds of thousands of cockroaches, not to mention Puerto Rican boa constrictors.
And we learned that the roaches eat the bat shit. So if there weren't roaches around there, we would probably not even be able to go into that cave because it would be just covered in bat guano.
Yeah, completely covered. And there was also quite a lot of cave swallows. The cave swallows, we didn't see any of them, but we saw a bunch of their nests.
And butterflies go there to die.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting fact.
All kinds of them. Moths, too.
Yeah, they were saying that they found these giant butterflies and giant moths in the cave dead. Yeah, that was a good tour. The cave, they say, was 4 million years old.
Yep. And it used to be underwater. There are lots of, there's a section that's, you can see reef fossils, and then lots of shell fossils.
2 thumbs up for Cueva Ventana, the window cave, the cave of windows. And we hope that through this vlog, you all, our trusted viewers, can see right through the window and into our souls. The souls of nature, the souls of El Mundo, the souls of love.
I don't know what's happened to him lately.
All right, and we found it.
Found where the kids smoke pot in this neighborhood too.
Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of kids here smoking that mota. All right, well that's quite a waterfall. It's one of the biggest ones we've seen on this trip. Holy shit. Getting covered in waterfall mist. And we heard there's another waterfall over here. So just walk to the river. And then we gotta go hike through the jungle. Apparently there's a third waterfall as well. I'm not sure how adventurous we're getting today, but we'll let you know. Damn, look at this beautiful area.
Like Narnia or something. Oh my god.
There's something happening up here.
Okay, this is this plant, and I'm sorry I don't know what it's called, but watch, okay? Watch. Get down here. It'll come back. I think it's related to the Venus flytrap. Someone told me, a guide around in Puerto Rico, that the Tainos, indigenous people here, would use these as kind of a security system, so or for hunting, because you know if something came through a path, because these would be shut down like that.
Yeah, so you can track animals and track your prey, track your enemy.
Your husband.
Whoa, track your husband? Who wants to do that? All right, we crossed the river the second time over there. So these little caves along this river. Now we hike up this path and hopefully there's an incredible waterfall at the end, not too much further. This place is pretty wild. Here's Sara down there. All right. Found this big ass waterfall. Sara's hiking like way down there. You actually have to swim up the river a ways to get there. But I'm not prepared to swim, so I'm just up here hanging out. On this broken out concrete slab. Cave. All right, we're rolling up to the old barbecue spot. Dela's Barbecue. It's like a really good local spot. There's all kinds of chicken, pork, beer, lechon asado. sweet potatoes, and I have the chicken and the medalla.
Because these sweet potatoes are the best.
These sweet potatoes are really good.
We finally kind of got it down how to eat here. You go to these barbecue places on the side of the road, or the pincho places to get the just the kebabs. Your best bet, and it's the best prices.
I agree.
It's always good. And you look for the ones where there's a whole bunch of people here. This is on the side of like a kind of a busy road coming back from the cave, and there's just tons of people pulled over here. So
Yep.
it's good.
Rule of thumb for always traveling around, look for the locals.
And the homemade hot sauce.
Very good. Good spot.
Might be even better from back here.
And here it is. Again, Dela's Barbecue.